worst have finally come to the wars in Nigeria now. The wars have finally come to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The daughter of Tinubu have finally come out and cry out. He said they want to kill her, they want to buy her. You can see what is happening in this country just because of what she did. Now, a lot of things is happening right now, including the daughter of Peter Obi. She cried out in the earlier hours today too that they want to kill her. Look at what is happening in a country where we say that we're practicing democracy. Now, a lot of secret is being exposed by Tinubu's daughter on how Tinubu embarked on the presidency of Nigeria and how Tinubu entered as president. What a lot of people do not know is being exposed by this lady. This lady said it all. That is why they want to kill her. You can see what is happening now. I'd like us to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share this video, ensure you share it. You will hear everything that this lady said. I will play you the video, and if you cannot share it, just like it, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended for us. But then stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should believe the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome me back to YESUFU TV. For those of you coming across the channel for the very first time, ensure you click the red subscription button appearing on your video screen, and at the same time click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new video in few hours time, YouTube will easily notify you. A lot of things is happening right now in the political zone. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is in serious trouble at the moment because Nigeria is capsizing at the moment and nothing is being done by this so-called government. A lot of things is going wrong in the country. The economy of Nigeria is going down drastically. People cannot even afford to eat to square meal again. People cannot eat conveniently in their house, and people cannot sleep in their house with their two eyes closed. They are kidnapping people left and right. The same people that cannot afford to eat to square meal, it is the same people that insecurity is suffering them and all of that. Kidnapping have turned to the topic of the day. Kidnappers are now rampant. You can't move freely in the street of Nigeria again. Whether you are rich or you are poor, they can kidnap anybody. Even kidnappers are kidnapping plumbers, mechanics, and all of that now. Irrespective of your status, you will be kidnapped in Nigeria. That's what is happening now. And the president of Nigeria travels to France, chaining up on a visit that is not even constitutional, on a private visit that is not recognized by Nigeria constitution. So the daughter of Tinubu have finally come out in the early hour of today. She have cried out and she have bashed Tinubu in the nyash. This lady's boast and bash Tinubu, he exposed a lot of secrets. Come and see the secret of how Tinubu embarked on the presidential journey and how he become the president of Nigeria. Everything that he did, the daughter of Tinubu exposed everything, and at the same time she said they wants to kill her, that if anything should happen to her. This lady said everything in this video. So I'd like us to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share this video, ensure you share to different social media platforms. Let it go viral, share it, let it move around the world. And if you cannot share it, just like it, give it a thumb up so that it will be recommended for us. You will hear everything that Tinubu daughter said in this video. Just stay connected and hear what she said. I'm coming back again.
I really want to appreciate your tenacity, your patience, your tolerance. I don't think hellfire will be worse than this. We are already burning in fire. But listen, I have a message for you all. For so many years now, anybody who has wisdom, knowledge, and understanding will know how consistent I have been about Asiwaju's case. Listen, fellow Nigerians, there is just one person to be held responsible for this country. The name Nigeria got to a pause when it was in I. Asiwaju brought Buhari. Buhari used the whole I. The air remaining in Nigeria is in Asiwaju's hands. Roughly about 2 years ago, I did a video and I said there's nothing anybody can do about it. Asiwaju is going to become the president of this country. Age, scam, name, scam this. A lot of people didn't understand, but was sung by money. The day will come, you all will remember this day. My Gen Z generation will call it clouds. The day has come. Asiwaju, mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ mi kẹ́dẹ̀ gbọ́ mi yé. Ibi tá jọ ń lọ ládé yìí o. Níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn tójú agbára ń pọ́n yín. You wanted to be the GCFR. You wanted to be called the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It came from the depth of your heart. You were ambitious, but we serve a wonderful God. The Bible says, ask and it shall be given. Ibi àjùlọ tó fẹ́ fi iná jó yín ni mo fẹ́ gbé yín dé láàárọ̀ yìí. Olúwa gbọ́ àdúrà yín, Olúwa gbà fún yín. Níbi tẹ́ ẹ ti ń kánjú, ẹ ò padà béèrè kọ́kọ́rọ́. Olúwa gbà fún yín, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ ò ní k'Olúwa kó fún yín ṣe. Ẹ ò béèrè pé kí Olúwa kó fún yín ṣe. You understand what I'm saying? I understand very well. Àwọn ọmọ kékèké wọ̀nyí ni ò lè yé. Àwa ìṣara yín, àwa darapọ̀ mọ́ yín bí ni. Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu. This country is hanging on your neck. Wọ́n ọ̀dẹ̀ bí bá ńlá ìjà tó lóyún ẹ̀rẹ̀ kó má fix here. You have to fix this country. You have no choice, my father. You have no choice, my father. It was a trade by barter transaction. And if anybody remembers very well in that video, when you aṣíwájú ò ní jalè, àwọn tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ yìí ló máa kó wá. Ibi èèyàn ti wọ ara yín nìyẹn o. Instead of you to now look for people that will walk this journey with you, they weren't there when you went down to ask for this mantle. Ẹ wá kó àwọn tẹ́tí jọ ń rìn bọ̀, àwọn trusted ally. Ẹ wá kó wọn tira. Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé májẹ̀mú ń bẹ. Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, Nigerians are holding you down. I am telling them, ntí mo mọ̀ dájú ni, if you do not fix this country, Aṣíwájú, we are no longer in the Nigeria of our desire and our hope. You didn't inherit a bad government. You played chess. We know the game very well. You played the chess to get here. Don't blame anybody. You brought Buhari. So don't come and seek pity. Ọ̀rọ̀ òye àwọn ọmọ wa ni. Ẹni ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀, ẹ máa wọlé, kò sí tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Olúwa náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀ lówe lẹ́yìn o. Ẹ má rò pé nítorí pé kò yé wọn, because people don't understand what that proverb is. Because you know that they never understood what you meant by that word. Aṣíwájú, ẹ lọ fọkàn balẹ̀. Mo máa wọlé, Aṣíwájú. A ti fọkàn balẹ̀, ẹ ti wọlé, Olúwa gbà fún yín. Èmi ni mo kọ́kọ́ sọ, torí pé mo wádìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wádìí mi ni. Orí ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ mi, májẹ̀mú yẹn sì ń bẹ, mo kẹ̀ sinmi lé, mo jókòó lé. Tí ò sí kankan tí kankan nu yín lè ṣe. This generation is carried away. We are focused. Our children have become professors of crime. The medical system is not working. Insecurity has taken the mantle as the chief of operation. Dollar and pounds cannot speak anymore. People can't trade anymore. People can't run for medical support anymore. Even the people you call the APC members and all of them, they are languishing and mourning and crying daily. Aṣíwájú Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu, Bogu, fix this country. If you do not do it, as a matter of fact, there is nothing if you do not do it. You must do it. This is not a threat. This is a responsibility hanging on your neck. Remi is aware. Emo Besheri. Emo Esetegbe. Emo Eretesa. Wọ́n bí bàbá ńlá fádà yín dá. Kẹjá kí Nàìjíríà wọlé. You can't afford to allow this country to sink. I dare you. Ní gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fi kọjọ pẹ̀lú ìran mẹ́wàá yín. Agbónámọ́ yín. How do you sleep and wake up? How do you and the Senate keep speaking values of billions of dollars and naira, and yet we cannot see anything effective? And you keep telling me you have master plan, master plan. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this country is hanging on your neck. Nigerians never knew. I am telling them now. The same me who told Nigerians you were going to become the president of this country. Who was so bad. Low way, and I will continue to speak in Proverbs. Because I am not meant for everybody to understand. Only the wise will see through. Asiwaju, Basheyi, you have no choice than to fix this country. I dare you. You understand very well that this country is hanging on your neck. How you want to fix it? Bada! Go back and ask for that key. The Podu Ojefe Duro Bere Ton. Oluwa gbọ́ yín. Oluwa gbà fún yín. Ẹni pé Oluwa kó fún yín ṣe. Tell God to give you the grace to do it. If we do not begin to see change, GCFR, hey, orúkọ ìyá ò sọ mí, GCFR, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Nigeria is hanging on your neck. The blood of this country is hanging on your lineage. The bloodshed in this country is hanging on your lineage. Clean and wipe this country. Everything happening in this country is on your neck, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Find a way to fix it. Remi Tinubu, find a way. Tell your husband, the time is near. Tell your husband to fix this country. I am warning you, and I will continue to speak my truth and nothing. You can do everything humanly possible to bring this woman down, but you will never take the truth away from my mouth. Fix this country. Nigeria is hanging in your neck. All these ones you are doing, preamble. Madano join, ríwájú lọ, lẹ́yìn lọ, àfi bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tún orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ṣe. Wọn bí bàbá ńlá àwọn tó ń ròyìn lágbára, kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ dá lè fi òtítọ́ ṣe. Unfortunately, our younger generation, they don't understand the gravity of the failure that is going to occur if you fail to fix this country. They are carried away in their own lusts. They are carried away in their own strength. They have nothing. They are not expecting anything from this government. They are not expecting anything from our leaders because they are no longer leaders of tomorrow. A lot of them have become professors of crime at the detriment of who they are supposed to be because of the same government. You have failed them. You have failed the youth. You failed the adults. You failed the old. You failed the age. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, fix this country. Nobody is begging you. You owe this country. You are indebted to this country. Let nobody be deceived. You must fix this country. You have to fix this country. I have no other place to call my motherland. And everything supersedes the spirit of humanity. The spirit of humanity supersedes everything. And that spirit, you have to find a way. You have fulfilled your ambition. You now need to become the father of the nation. You have to. Everybody is your children now. It is no longer Sheyi and this and that. Nítorí Nigeria is on your neck. I'm saying it. You did not inherit a bad government. You did not. That was part of the chess game that you people play. fix this country. Fix this country or else. Hey! Asiwaju, now so I go they shout, they go, fix this country. Me oberu ogun. I no fear anyone when I won't bring for me. Mo duro toni, make track no ba yin sọ̀rọ̀. Ero pe ṣeré, ẹ ti ṣeré tó una don play finish. You don't play finish. Una don't play. You better start getting to work and know how to fix this motherland. We are not joking. We are desperate for change.
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. You can hear what ADETOUN said in that very video. You can hear what that lady said. He said, even when Tinubu have not become the president of Nigeria, he was one of the people that said that Tinubu will definitely become the president of Nigeria. She made it known in Yoruba and in English. She made it known to the general public that she is not scared of anything that they will bring to her. Whether they're coming to buy her or they are coming to do anything for her or they're coming to intimidate her. Because these people are fond of intimidating people, bullying people that is coming out as a voice. You can see what the lady said. He said, you can capture her, but you can't capture the truth. You can do anything with her, but you can't do anything with the truth. This lady is popularly known as Tinubu's daughter. That is what her brand name is. They always call her Tinubu daughter. Tinubu daughter. And you can see in that very video addressing Tinubu as their father and all of that. You can see what is happening. A lot of things is happening right now. Nobody is contented and nobody is okay with the present situation of Nigeria, where there are kidnappings, there are killings, there are different things, hunger here and there. People are now doing what they are not supposed to do. Nigerian youth have turned to criminals and all of that. A lot of things is going wrong. If not all, 90% of Nigerian youth are involved in criminal acts now. That's what is happening right now. And the causative agent of all these things is the Nigeria government. Now, they are looking for who to put the blame on. They are looking for who to put the blame of their failure on. And they are looking for anybody that they can use as a scapegoat. That is what ADETOUN was saying in that very video. That was what Tinubu daughter was saying. They're looking for who to put the blame on to deal with, and not knowing that they cause all these things. They themselves know that they cause all these things. They are the cause and all of that, but they don't want to admit and they are not ready to face the country. That's what's happening now. Let me take it down to what Aisha YESUFU said. Peter Obi daughter, she released that video few hours ago and she made it known to the general public that Nigerian government are already coming for her just because of what she's saying, just because of her opinion, just because of what is saying about the incompetence of this present government of APC. Now they're coming for her. She said they want to kill her too. That is what this lady said. They want to buy her. They want to silence her. That is what they're trying to do. Now let me take it down to what she said. Stay connected as you watch the video. I'm coming back again.
Nigeria does not have a president. That's the grim truth. That's the grim reality that we all have to face. Of course, there were people, some of them, insulting, saying all sorts of things. There was even one that was like, is this not a treasonable comment? Shouldn't the security agents be doing something about it? Shouldn't anything be doing shouldn't something be done about it? And I replied to it and I was like, just imagine yourself. You are a citizen, you are not a slave. But see the way you're thinking that all of a sudden they should come and arrest me because I said there's no president in the country. People are being killed, people's lives are not being protected, kids are being taken from their houses, they are being killed, and yet all you're thinking about is to defend one drug dealing person indicted in drug dealing, certificate forger and all of that that doesn't even care about you. So I did all of that and I left. One of the things about having so many followers, especially on Twitter, is that I don't get to see a lot of messages that people post. Sometimes it takes days. And I just went in today and I saw this message from a lady that calls herself an investigative journalist, Kemi Olunolo or something like that. And she's like, Nigeria has a president. Aisha, Nigeria has a president. Leave the country if you think so. That DSS are discussing your matter. I'm like, what stupid mentality is that you're telling me, more Aisha YESUFU, that I should leave the country? No, it's Tinubu that will leave the country. Tinubu left before. Did he not go on exile before? He's the same one that will leave that country again, and not Aisha YESUFU. For people, you sit down and think that this country belongs to certain people, that should leave the country for some people. Nigeria does not have a president. I didn't put water in my mouth when I'm saying it. I am saying it and I am repeating it. Nigeria does not have a president. That thing that is occupying Aso Villa is not a president. That thing rigged his way into office. That is not a president. And you know, there's something my husband always says. Anytime he says that thing, it busts my head. I might not be able to quote him very well. He always says, you know, when people are talking about, oh, are you not afraid your wife will be this, or that your wife will be killed, or you will be killed, or you yourself, they'll come after you, this, that. He always says, hey, look. He said, I'm not quoting you, that we are born here. We are of here. We go nowhere. We die here. This is our country. Anything that will happen, let it happen. DSS. I looked at it, I said DSS. DSS, that useless organization, is the most useless intelligence agency in the world. That Nigerian, that DSS, SSS, they call themselves. Is the most useless of the security agencies in Nigeria. DSS will never have intelligence on people who are terrorizing Nigeria. DSS will never have intelligence on people who are killing Nigeria. It is on innocent citizens that they have intelligence on. It is when they are planning peaceful protests that all of a sudden DSS, they have intelligence. People are killing Nigerians in the forest. Where is DSS? That no Aisha YESUFU should be afraid of DSS. Then burn them well, let them come and arrest me. What are they going to do that terrorists are not already doing? Oh, they are going to arrest me. Aren't terrorists abducting people, kidnapping people? At least when DSS arrests me, I won't pay ransom. Or what else? They are going to kill me. I was born to die. I'm 50 years old. You think I'm afraid of death? A young girl was killed this year, just this year that we entered, last month, January. A young girl was killed. What was her crime? Nothing. Simply staying in her house. They came, they abducted her and her 5 sisters. They killed her because ransom was not paid. Her result recently came and she made a first class. A first class brain was not protected by this country. Citizens are being killed. Children, another one, 13-year-old. She was killed. She's the firstborn of her parents. They kidnapped them at that same time, and they took her because they didn't pay ransom on time. They killed her, and you think I'm better than the people that they're abducting and killing. So if DSS want to kill me, they should feel free and kill me. If it's arrest that they want to arrest me, okay. What is it? I eat once a day, so they won't even be spending too much money on me. I live 30 minutes away from their office. They know my address, they know my phone number, they know my everything. So they're not going to even be looking for me anywhere. Even if they call me and tell me to come, more, I will carry myself and go there. Who is afraid of arrest? Who is afraid of arrest? The people in prison are freer than the people that are outside. At least somebody will be there guarding me. Rather than this one that we are all, who is guarding us? That they sit down and tell me that, oh, DSS, they are talking about you, they will come and pick you, face your family, face yourself and face your family. Nigeria is my family and I'm facing Nigeria. On my 40th birthday, I made a pact between me and my God. There was nobody there with me. It was me thinking in my thoughts, meditating between me and my God, and I said to God, if you give me another 40 years and I live here for another 40 years, I'm going to devote it to Nigeria. And I've just done 10 years of that 40 years I said if God gives me. So if God gives me that 40 years that I asked for, I have 30 more years. And on my 80th birthday, if I'm still alive on my 80th birthday, that's when I'll be like, Nigeria matter, I will hands up. I will not be doing my baby girl, my old woman baby girl. But until then, you people are going to hear me on this Nigerian matter. Somebody said, oh Aisha, if not, you will die for nothing. I rather die for nothing than to live for nothing. You see people that are afraid of death. Since 2014, I've been saying yesterday's victims were once survivors. Today's victims were yesterday's survivors, and tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. You think I was talking to you? No, I was talking to myself. Telling myself that those people that I say today that they killed them yesterday or today, they also survive. That's me too. I'm a potential victim waiting to happen. I've known that for years. I wait for it. I'm not missing word or running away. coming to tell me that DSS are on my matter, DSS are discussing me. Let them, because they are so useless. That's why it's Aisha YESUFU's matter they will put on the table. Not matter of securing the country, not matter of ensuring getting intelligence that will ensure all of those terrorists, all of those kidnappers, all of those Fulani terrorists and whatever that are all over the places, that they will go after them and get them and, you know, go do the needful with them. It's Aisha YESUFU. Now Aisha YESUFU, now they bust in her head. May I come arrest me now. Me, I know they run anywhere. I stay here. I travel in and out of this country. Yes, because for me, staying in Nigeria is not that, oh, it's a must, I must stay in Nigeria. That's why I always tell people, I don't want to be a public servant. I love my freedom. When I went, I face it down here, my daughter will be like, oh, mommy, you know, and I'll look at her and say, you want me to come? She's like, yes, I want you to come. I want to make my husband say, oh, see what, daughter? He say, maybe she needs you over there. I say, the next thing, they don't cut ticket for me. I don't travel my own waka. Stay as I have to stay. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, or whatever. If I just want to do a few days, I will come back. That's where I live my life. I'm not here because I have to. Those of them because they think they have two passports that they can do and undo. More, I don't have any other passport. I am not interested in any other passport. I have Nigerian passport. My green passport. See it here, my green passport. This is what I have. And anywhere, everywhere, I am proud of my green passport. I dey take and work. I know they collect nonsense from anybody. I take and work out proudly anywhere. I don't need, and the fact that I don't have a second passport is because it's not because I couldn't get the opportunity or I didn't want. It's me deliberately I didn't want to. Remember when the UK were doing their what the entrepreneurship way that you get? How much was it that you invest there? You have a pathway to get it in like 3 years, 5 you get your a British passport or whatever. I know a lot of my friends that were disturbing me. Oh, I said I am okay with my Nigerianness, and nobody, they don't burn that person well that would make me leave Nigeria for that person or make me leave my country. No, you will rather Kukuma kill. I told DSS so I've recently lost 20 kg and I even want to lose more 20 kg. So I eat once a day. They don't need to feed me too much. I need small space for my exercise. I'm good. I'm not breastfeeding any child. My youngest child is 22. And in my house, we discuss death. Even in my parents' house, we discuss death. It's a normal thing to us. We are born to die. We are not the ones that, oh, they are afraid of death. It's something that we discuss casually and whatever. It's a matter of fact in life. So there's no any this thing that I'm afraid. So even if they kill me, they will not even find my cost will not be too heavy for them to carry. For all of those of you sitting down and all you're thinking about is, oh, DSS should come and arrest her. DSS, oh, your cup will be full. You will do this, you will do that. Let my cup be full. What will they do that they have not done before? What will they do that terrorists are not doing? There's nothing. The good thing that government do, which is to provide, which is to protect lives and property, they've not been able to do it. This legitimate government that is being headed by Tinubu, they've not been able to do it. Economic empowerment, they've not been able to do it. It's to steal, it's to loot from the masses. That's what they know how to do. Good governance, they don't know how to give. Development, they don't know how to do. Economic empowerment, to work on the economy of the country. Even stability, fiscal policy, zero. Monetary policy, zero. So what is it? Who are you sitting down? Is it those people that are afraid of you? Or those people that are looking for peanuts from you? Or those people that are waiting for you to give them contracts? You think those are the kind of people that Aisha YESUFU is? God forbid. You can't give me what God has not given to me. What God has given to nobody. They don't burn any of my way. May take an out from me. You can't. You can never. You understand? You can never. So you sit down there, you're saying that, oh, they should come and arrest Aisha YESUFU. Let them come and arrest me now. Who they fear arrest? Waiting, they break head na skull, na brain dey inside, nothing else. Waiting, blood go come up, person go die, and
Thank you for staying connected, my great and wonderful viewers. You can see that in this very video, 2 ladies are the subject of this video. Two ladies precisely. I don't really know what the men of Nigeria are actually doing. It is ladies that are putting their lives in the line that this country must be returned back to its normal state, because whether we like it or not, Nigeria is suffering at the moment. A lot of people are suffering in Nigeria at the moment. The only people that are really enjoying this country are people that left the country to the diaspora. Even the civil servants cannot even afford to eat 2 square meals again now. Imagine civil servant that is collecting 100,000 naira then as at 2010. Imagine how much that person will be collecting now. That shows that what that person will be collecting now is a peanut. Maybe the person is collecting 150,000 naira now. What can 150,000 naira buy in the market at now? Dollar have risen to around 1,500 naira per dollar, and when dollar enter 1,500 naira, you know what that means. Things will be hiking up in the country. There will be economic downfall on naira. And the vice of Tinubu, the person of Shetima, came out 2 days ago when dollar entered 1,500, and he began to attack the Nigerian youth. That Nigerian youth were jubilating when dollar entered 1,500. Now tell me, this man came out and called Nigerian youth clowns. What is the issue with Nigerian youth? What concerns Nigerian youth with 1,500 naira per dollar and all of that? Dollar is rising. What's the concern of Nigerian youth? Now you're calling Nigerian youth a clown. What does that mean? That they are entertainer or what? Now is it Nigerian youth that are responsible for the dollar that entered 1,500 naira when Shetima was attacking Nigerian youth? Is it Nigerian youth that makes dollar to enter 1,500 naira? Is it Nigerian youth that are responsible for the failure of the government of Nigeria? Why do someone center the attention of the youths of Nigeria? Why they have this personal vendetta with Nigerian youth a lot? I don't really know what is happening now. These two ladies came out in the earlier today and they labast and labust Tinubu government. You know, it's no more the news again that there are killings and there are kidnapping. People cannot afford to square me due to the economy, and yet the same people are being kidnapped. You can imagine they are kidnapping plumber in this country. What money is plumber having in this country? These kidnappers, you will know that they are actually Fulanis, because normal kidnappers, they kidnap the rich, but these kidnappers kidnap anything kidnappable. They can even kidnap goats and be asking for ransom. That's what is happening in this country now. Whether we like it or not, we can't travel safe and sound on the express or in the street of Nigeria again. We'll be scared of kidnapping. If we are moving the street, we'll be looking at our back, our left and our right, because things are not working well in the country. The insecurity state of Nigeria is very, very alarming now. And the president of Nigeria went to France even when the kidnapping is very rampant and is on a high rampage in the Federal Capital Territory. He went to France on a personal visit, a private visit that is not even constitutional. You can see what is happening in this country. So those are the issues that ADETOUN, popularly known as Tinubu's daughter, and Aisha YESUFU, popularly known as Peter Obi's daughter, were addressing in that very video. You see, they invited Aisha YESUFU to Channels Television and OSAyi with Sowore yesterday, and these two guys, they labast and labos Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They called Tinubu different name. They said Nigeria is no more existing, that there is no country that is called Nigeria. Gone are the days when we have Nigeria, but there's no more country that is called Nigeria again, because Nigeria have been hijacked by these people that are eating it up. Corruption is now walking in broad daylight with face cap and with walking stick, and nothing is happening in the street of Nigeria. DSS, EFCC, they are failing the country at the moment. Nothing is being done. Now, what do you guys see to what this lady actually saying regarding the present situation of Nigeria? Aisha YESUFU and ADETOUN, you know, both of them are activists. They are very, very popular and controversial activists as far as Nigeria is concerned. Now, they are not threatening these people. They are bullying them and they trying to intimidate them just because they're coming out to say the truth, just because they are making the truth known to the general public about what is happening in Nigeria. You can hear what ADETOUN said, and according to what she said she's prepared for any war that they bring in. And you can hear what Aisha YESUFU said whether they like it or not, that the DSS that are cooking her matter and all of that, he swear for all of them. She swear down for all of them. She said she's not scared of death and all of that. Now, drop your opinion in the comment section of this video. Drop your comment regarding this matter. Let people know what you think regarding this whole thing that is happening in Nigeria. As I'm going to dedicate another thing for you, ensure you follow me on my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG TV and LAJUPOG Entertainment on Instagram at LAJUPOG. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video. Bye.
Religious gossip plenty day for body. Pastor with the line on top, pastor for LAJUPOG TV. Pastor with the back, where politicians with the do pass himself. Leader, all the while you waiting for church. All as LAJUPOG TV.